Yeah, this your boy Hamm5000, writer and creator of RAWDOPE podcast. I've been in the podcast game for going on 5 years. Actually, December the 3rd, 2018 was our 4 year anniversary. Shout out to everybody that showed up on December the 16th for our anniversary and 200 episodes plus party with the Content Complex. Digital Impact was in the building, fellow podcasters. But man, I grew up in Baltimore City, man. Basically, teenage mother. My mother got pregnant when she was 14. She had me when she was 15. My dad was probably like 17 when he got her pregnant. He was 18, so they was 15 and 18. And I'm the oldest out of six kids. My father had 4 kids. My mother had 7. So I got six brothers, 2 sisters. One of my brothers deceased. One of my brothers doing life. Matter of fact, all my little brothers locked up except for 2, and I have a deceased brother. And my sisters, one of my sisters and me don't have the best relationship, and one of my sisters, that's my twin, that's my whole heart. But I grew up like any other person from the urban community of Baltimore with a teenage mother and father. I stayed under the care of my grandmother. She did the best she could do. She passed away in like 91. And I went to live with her mother, my great grandmother. So all my life, I was influenced by, the culture. And I wouldn't say nothing bad on the culture. Like we sing Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, Magic Johnson. But, at a young age, I could say since I was 4 years old, that I was always influenced by what I could see. The TV was always amazing to me, but reality was a big thing. So me coming up, we had to have the persona of being tough, and we had to have the persona of being hard. So we never could get a chance to just be ourselves. So as I grew up, I created a nickname for myself. When people call me Ham, I changed that to Hamm5000, but it's been a long time since I've been Floyd. You know what I'm saying? That's my first name, and I always wanted to be Floyd, but Ham took over me, and I had to be this particular person in the community, and being Ham got me arrested at 11 years old. Being Ham got me charged as an adult at 17 years old. Being Ham, I was in and out of jail, spent a lot of time behind the door, and just being Ham was just like the wrong thing. So as I approach into my 40s and my early 40s, this is the first time since a child that I really just get to be Floyd. So the podcast shit is very unique to me. It's special to me. Just working around different photographers, videographers, graphic art, and really to have one-on-one with artists and talk to people from different walks of life. I don't ask people certain shit on my podcast because I feel like I wouldn't ask you certain shit if we was in a bullpen, we was in prison, or we was on the street. You know what I'm saying? It's an old saying, mind the business that pay you, and I stick to that. So I say this to all the kids out here, man. Peer pressure is a real thing, especially when you growing up in an urban community, bro. And we get taken away because of our environment or who we really are, and then we gotta be a person that we really ain't. And I was stuck in that shell for a long time, having to be. And I spoke on this not too long ago. I was telling a dude that one time I came outside to kill somebody. I came outside to sell drugs. I came outside to make a lot of money. I came outside to break the law in every fashion. I came outside to hurt somebody's daughter's feelings. I came outside to disrespect somebody's property. I came outside to get a police a run for their money. And I didn't realize that until I went to prison. That, man, I was doing this shit just like how you get up and take a bath. I was committing crimes and doing that shit like it was normal. And it took me to go to prison to realize it wasn't normal. And since I've been out the streets, man, I lost a lot of friends. I lost credibility. I even had people play with my name twice, call me a rat twice. My name's Floyd Royce English Jr. said that I was fucked up twice. I had to clear my name up, and I realized, I said, man, shit changing. I never thought I would be in those shoes at 19, 20, and 30, in my early 30s, and I got put in them shoes, so I did a lot of growing. So my message to anybody out here, man, just grow up. You know what I'm saying? Just grow up. Excellent demand sacrifice. Work hard for it. Push it. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do, man. Love yourself. Before you could love your mother, your grandmother, your girlfriend, your baby mother, or a child, you got to love yourself. You got to respect yourself, and you got to have a sense of feelings for other people's feelings. And when I learned that, I'm not the richest person in the world, I'm not the most successful person in the world, but I got peace of mind. And I just, I love myself, so I respect people, and I believe service to humanity is the best work of life. So tap in with us, man. Raw Dope Podcast on all streaming platforms, on YouTube. Fuck with us, man. Shout out to Digital Impact, the Content Complex, my partner Kenny Fasto, and the whole Baltimore City, man. Tap in.